Fixing the mind upon the Lord is the perfection of spiritual practice. But immediately on beginning the path, we cannot expect to become perfect. So, what should those people do who cannot fix their mind on the Lord? One should endeavor to remember God with devotion. As the saying goes, practice makes perfect. That is the union of God through repeated practice. Each time the mind wanders towards other objects and ideas, one must strive to bring it back to God through remembrance of His names, forms, virtues, pastimes, abodes, and associates. The mind is made from the material energy, and so it naturally runs towards the material objects of the world, while taking it towards God requires conscious and determined effort. We may hear the instruction that we should think of God, and we may desire to implement it. But when we get absorbed in our work, God slips out of our mind. So, what should one do who find it difficult to practice the remembrance of God on all times of the day? Those who cannot constantly remember God should practice to simply work for Him. In whatever work they perform, they should cultivate the intention that they are doing it for the pleasure of the Lord. In household life, a major portion of one's time goes in the maintenance of the family. One should keep doing the same work, but change the internal consciousness. Rather than doing it out of bodily attachment for them, one should develop the consciousness that the family members are all children of God, and one has a responsibility to take care of them for His pleasure. One has to continue earning one's living, but again, a modification can be done in the consciousness with which one works. Rather than thinking that it is for the purpose of earning money for worldly enjoyment, one can think, I wish to maintain my family and myself with the yearnings to enable us all to engage in devotion. And whatever I can save, I will donate in the service of God. Similarly, the bodily process of eating, sleeping, bathing cannot be given up. But again, we can develop divine consciousness. I need to keep my body healthy so that I can serve God with it. That is why I will carefully do the tasks required for its maintenance. When we practice working for the pleasure of the God, we will naturally stop engaging in selfish activities and move towards those that are more in the nature of devotional service. In this way, by performing all actions for the exclusive satisfaction of the Lord, our mind will become steady and we will soon be able to focus upon Him. Then gradually, love for God will manifest within the heart, and we will gain success in constantly thinking of Him.